Selena Gomez, the renowned singer and actress known for her roles in various projects and her chart-topping music, recently opened up about the complex mix of emotions she experienced on what was undoubtedly one of the most significant days of her life, her wedding day. At the age of 33, she has built a career that spans music, acting, and even producing, but despite her public persona, she has always strived to maintain a certain level of privacy in her personal affairs. This delicate balance between her celebrity status and her desire for seclusion came into sharp focus when she discussed the overwhelming feelings that surged through her during the ceremony. Among these emotions, anxiety stood out as a particularly dominant one, influencing her decisions in ways she hadn't fully anticipated. The anxiety Gomez felt wasn't just a fleeting nervousness, it was a profound sense of unease that permeated the entire experience. Weddings, by their nature, are events filled with joy, love, and celebration, but they can also bring to the surface deeper insecurities and fears. For someone like Gomez, who has navigated the relentless scrutiny of the public eye since her early days in the entertainment industry, this anxiety likely stemmed from a combination of personal vulnerabilities and the external pressures of fame. She explained that this inner turmoil played a key role in her choice to share photographs from the wedding on social media almost immediately after the event concluded. It was as if the act of posting the images herself was a way to reclaim control over the narrative, ensuring that the world saw the day through her lens rather than through leaked or unauthorized snapshots. During her appearance on a popular talk show, Gomez delved deeper into this decision-making process. She described a clever tactic she employed to safeguard her privacy, attempting to keep the event under wraps in such a way that no one else could capture and distribute photos without her consent. "I tried to do this sneaky thing," she admitted with a touch of humor, acknowledging that many in similar positions might understand the impulse. The goal was clear: to prevent any external parties from stealing the thunder of her special moment. This approach highlights the challenges faced by high-profile individuals in an era where smartphones and social media make privacy a constant battle. Gomez's strategy was rooted in a desire to share on her own terms, allowing her to connect with her fans authentically while protecting the intimacy of the occasion. She elaborated on her efforts to maintain discretion, emphasizing that she didn't want photographs of her wedding to surface unless they came directly from her. This sentiment resonates with anyone who has ever wanted to control how their personal milestones are portrayed. In Gomez's case, the stakes are amplified by her massive following and the media's insatiable appetite for celebrity news. By sharing the photos herself, she not only quenched the curiosity of her admirers but also mitigated the risk of misinformation or unflattering depictions. It's a modern dilemma: how to celebrate life's joys publicly without losing the essence of what makes them private and sacred. Shifting the conversation to the aesthetics of the day, Gomez shared details about her attire, which added a layer of personalization to her recounting. She mentioned that she wore multiple outfits throughout the event, each crafted with care and intention. The initial dress she donned was designed for a specific look, but it was the lace ceremony gown that truly captured her heart. Both were creations from a prestigious fashion house, underscoring the elegance and thoughtfulness that went into every aspect of the wedding. Gomez's enthusiasm for this particular dress was palpable. She described it as her favorite, a piece that embodied the dreamlike quality of the entire experience. In total, she changed into 4 different ensembles, a detail she revealed through the images she posted on her social media accounts. This series of transformations is not uncommon in celebrity weddings, where each phase of the day, from the ceremony to the reception, might call for a new look to match the evolving atmosphere. For Gomez, these changes likely symbolize different facets of her personality or the progression of emotions she felt. The photos she shared allowed fans a glimpse into this sartorial journey, fostering a sense of inclusion without compromising the core privacy she sought. Reflecting on the day as a whole, Gomez looked back with a sense of fulfillment, calling it a dream. This retrospective view suggests that despite the anxiety, the positive emotions ultimately prevailed. Weddings are milestones that blend anticipation, love, and sometimes trepidation, and Gomez's honesty about her experience humanizes her in the eyes of her audience. It's a reminder that even stars who seem to have it all grapple with the same universal feelings as everyone else. This wasn't the first instance where Gomez addressed her pre-wedding jitters. In a previous discussion during a conference focused on influential women, she opened up about a recurring pattern in her life: the expectation that good fortune is often followed by misfortune. This mindset, which she described as a personal quirk, led her to moments of intense emotional release, including tears. She recounted thinking, "I'm gonna die the next day," an exaggerated fear born from years of highs and lows in both her personal and professional life. Such admissions reveal the psychological toll of living under constant public observation, where every triumph feels precarious. Gomez's candor about these anxieties serves a broader purpose. By sharing her story, she normalizes conversations around mental health, particularly in the context of major life events. Anxiety, as she portrays it, isn't a sign of weakness but a natural response to overwhelming circumstances. Her willingness to discuss it openly encourages others to acknowledge their own feelings without shame. In the entertainment world, where perfection is often projected, Gomez's vulnerability stands out as a beacon of authenticity. Expanding on this, one can imagine the build-up to the wedding day itself. Planning such an event involves countless decisions, from venue selection to guest lists, all while managing a busy career. For Gomez, who stars in a hit television series and continues to produce music, the wedding preparations must have been a whirlwind. The anxiety she felt could have been exacerbated by the need to juggle these responsibilities, ensuring that the day reflected her true self amid the chaos. The social media aspect adds another dimension. In today's digital age, sharing personal moments online has become almost reflexive, yet Gomez's hasty posting was driven by a strategic impulse to preempt others. This proactive approach demonstrates her savvy understanding of media dynamics. By controlling the release of images, she shaped the public perception of her wedding, focusing on the beauty and joy rather than any potential drama. T demands constant access.